beautiful taste bud family. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel, a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me for only high vibrating energies and entities into this space, those with their highest intentions in mind. Alright, so let's see what positive affirmation card they'd like to start us off with. I don't like the way that came out. Alright. Let's see. Damn. Alright, so we have I am flexible and flowing. So it says, I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So this is just like as things are being revealed to me, then I am going to handle those. As problems are being presented to me, then I'm going to handle them. I'm not going to overthink about, oh, what if this happened? What if that's happened? What if this happened? I'm going to wait until it actually happens. And when it happens, then I'm going to handle it. I'm not going to be thinking of all the things that could go wrong and then make that the reason why I'm not going to open up to whatever, okay? I'm going to actually wait to see, what happens. And when a situation does happen, then I'm going to see how I could flow with it, okay? So every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. So depending on these situations, I'm actually able to explore and experiencing things, and it actually teaches me more about things that I like about myself and slash are skills that I have are, it helps me present myself as who I am authentically. And then I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. So it goes heavily with the unflexible and flowing. I'm just here to observe with joy. Okay, so it's just like I have positive intentions. I'm expecting the best. Okay, I am safe. I want, this is what I desire. I want the best. I want to feel happy. Okay, so it's just like if those are the things and the desires that I want, then it's just like I will just have to flow and flex. So let's say like I want to feel happy. I'm in a situation that initially does not make me feel happy. Well, I want to feel happy. So regardless of the situation, this is what I have to feel, or this is what I want to feel. So I'm going to see what actions I can take in order to feel happy. Some of you guys, this could be communicating with somebody. Others of you, it could be legit just moving on because that person's not able to provide you with your happiness, okay? So let's go ahead and get started on the actual spread. The first card is going to be the current energy concerning the person that's heaviest on your mind, so how you feel about them. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what's the current energy of the connection? How does my Aries feel about the person that's heaviest on their mind? Okay, so we have the High Priest cards, you guys. So some of you guys may possibly feel like this person is keeping secrets from you, or that they're going through some sort of spiritual awakening, or you may possibly feel like some of them may have a secret family or something, or you could be possibly doing research on this person. You could be doing research on this person, this World card, the Ten of Cups, to see if they actually resonate with you. Okay, so it's going heavy with the flexible and flowing type of things. Just like, okay, I'm just looking at them online, I'm doing research on about them, and this looks like it could be a problem. I don't know if I want so just actually experiencing it, that's kind of like where I feel like you're at right now. So you could be like, you're just sitting back. Okay, you're sitting back and you're watching. Okay, you're sitting back and you're saying, like, how do I want my world to be, or how can I maintain this emotional fulfillment. Okay, if there's not a cups being here, it's just like, how can I be more consistent towards investing in things that make me happy? How can I have the perspective and the mindset that will make me happy? Some of you guys are literally in an unconventional relationship, so a non-traditional relationship, and you're just seeing, how y'all can find just find a perspective to help y'all be happy. Okay, and that's for those who are in a relationship. I see that you're just really seeing how you could, still be happy despite what the world may possibly, the views that the world may possibly have on you. Okay, we do have Aries energy here, the Magician card. We have the Five of Pentacles here. That could be someone who feels lonely, left out in the cold. Five of Cups or the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel a loss. You could be going through a grieving process. This could be a loss of a relationship, past and slash are losing this relationship, and you're seeing how you can tap into your power to not let it get the best of you, to see how you can still have the right perspective when it comes to you just being happy in your world, you having joy in your world, you being emotionally fulfilled. Okay, you being optimistic. Okay, so let's see. Where do you want to go? So that's what do you want from this person that's heaviest on your mind. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly where do my Aries want to go? So that's what they want from the person that's heaviest on their mind. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands here, you guys. I do feel like this is you just, you want to be successful. Okay, so we got 6-6 here. You want to have a successful family, a successful connection, maybe even have a successful business with this person. The Six of Pentacles is just someone who gives abundantly. You want a balanced relationship. You want to have a successful, balanced connection, equal give and take. The Four of Wands just talks about heavy, heavy stability, stable within self, stable business, stable relationship. The Death card just talks about a lot of changes and transformation. So some of you guys, I see y'all are with someone and y'all want to just transform into this completely new person. Others of you guys, I feel like this is you just wanting to successfully move on from something in the past so that you can actually start giving to something that you feel like is sourced from a stable place. You know, like whether that's someone who is more stable within themselves to where they won't just constantly be blaming you for certain things, and such, or this could be you wanting to be sourced from a more stable place so that you won't be constantly blaming someone for certain things. So with this Death card, it's just like I want a massive transformation to happen. I want a massive transformation to take place. It's very beautiful, so that we can feel more connected. Some of you guys just want to get go towards someone who you feel more connected towards. This is what you're creating, so you're transforming yourself so you can vibrate on that frequency. Other you guys just like, I just want to really allow for this supportive energy, this uplifting energy to help us continue to see how we can maintain our balanced and stable relationship. Like one where we have free will, free choice, you know, one where we are able to discover all parts of ourselves, one where we're able to transform through different stages in our lives, when we're able to do and be who we are authentically. That's very beautiful. But with this Tower card and this Ten of Wands, I do feel like that's baggage from past relationships or past connections, and such are some of you guys just being something who you wasn't, overburdening yourself from like always trying to, okay, I'm trying to do this for my partner, I'm doing this for my partner, I'm doing this for my partner, and they're not necessarily seeing how they can take that load off of you. I feel like you want to see how y'all can find a more balanced way of doing things, where you know you feel like you're getting that same time and attention as you're putting in. You want to make sure that the returns that you're getting is balanced. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean if I'm paying $50 for this that they need to pay $50 too, but it's just like if I am paying, you know, for this meal, or am I paying the bills and stuff, then I want to come home to a peaceful place, you know, like I want to come home to a cooked meal, you know, I want to, you know, it's just like how can we feel like, how can I feel like I'm not putting it all on my plate, how can I feel like I'm not the only one who's trying to do all the work when it comes to actually trying to build a successful relationship. Okay, so I want us to see how we can actually find stability and find a plan to where we can actually just continue to explore all sides of us and grow and transform together. As you guys, you just want to successfully move on from something that has ended. You want to allow for it to massively transform you so that you can come from a more stable place. Okay, so let's see. We're going to be some hidden things that'll help you concerning this person that's heaviest on your mind. Okay, so the hidden things that'll help you. The Ten of Wands, releasing the baggage. Some of you guys are releasing the baggage from your past. Other you guys is just releasing the responsibilities of that person. And, you know, it's just like, well, you know, this person got this to take care of. Is it your problems? No, it's not your problem, okay? I know that's kind of harsh, but it's just like really being honest with yourself. You're overburdening yourself. You're overworking yourself, and you don't have to. I mean, if you're okay with the state, then, you know, you can stay in the state. But to complain about it and still be in the state, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. Some of you guys, this could just be your work life, okay? You're in a work environment that is not doing any justice for your body. Okay, that Ten of Wands is like I really am overworking myself, and it's taken away from the time that I can actually give to this connection. Others of you guys is like you literally burdening yourself, being something that you're not. And it's just causing for a lot of disruptions to take place on your body. I feel like it's really mentally and emotionally your body is being affected. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Cups here, we have the Empress card here, we have the King of Pentacles. That's very beautiful. Some of you guys, this could be you actually expressing your attraction towards someone that you feel like it's just very loving and nurturing and divine and beautiful and just amazing. Other you guys is you stepping into that role. You know, it's just like, you know what, I'm tired of being overworked. I'm tired of putting all this physical labor in this. You want to tap into your divine feminine energy to actually start attracting things towards you, attracting a relationship towards you, attracting someone who is stable and long term, someone who is who's strong, confident, stable within their businesses and financially, etc., etc. Others of you, this is you um, just wanting to not overwork yourself in a connection. That's what's going to help. The others of you is just like legit being who you are authentically. Like I feel like this is a feminine energy over here for some reason. It's just like you're operating from your masculinity. You're operating from your masculine energy. So you're not allowed for your masculine to be the masculine. Okay. So let's see. We're going to be some hidden things that'll block you. You're trying to do all of the work, okay? You're trying to do all of the work, okay? It's what's gonna block you. And I feel like for those of you who are still like giving to a relationship, it's telling you to continue to give to until you don't have any more energy, till you deplete it, till you just want to sit it down yourself. But it's just like you are overburdened, so it's just like seeing how you can release those burdens. Okay, so let's see the hidden things that'll block you. Hidden things that'll block my Aries. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, so the hidden things that'll block you. We have the King of Swords. Okay, with the Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Wow, look at that. A Temperance card, Ten of Swords, a Star card, a lot of healing energies. It's from a past. It's a huge ass obstacle, I can say that much. Okay, so the hidden things that'll block you, it's just not being honest with yourself about something that you need to cut off or something you continue to invest in that's hurting you. Okay, it's something that's trying to take away from you. The King of Swords is someone who does things normally with integrity, someone who likes communication, someone who has strong boundaries and want to cut things out that does not aid in their peace. Okay, they're able to transform from things that they've had to cut off from. But I feel like what this is just saying, the things that block you is you not allowing for that transformation to take place. You see those butterflies on their throne. It's like this person's going to be stuck and rigid and clouds and confusion because they don't really want to see things for what they are and how they are. They still want to invest in something that's taken from them. They still want to invest in something that, and some of you guys, it's just mentally the energy's still there. So it's like that energy, that baggage seeps into your connection, and all you have to do is just release it. Others of you guys, you just have to release this person. Stop investing in this individual because it's literally a dead situation. Okay, it's just like it's going to continue to take away from your mental. It's going to continue to take away from your peace of mind. Okay, and it's just allowing for a lot of healing to take place. Okay, that Temperance card just talks about patience. A Star card, Aquarian energy, Sagittarius energy. It's from your past. Some of you guys is a past soulmate, but it's like pouring into that environment is really just causing for you to just deplete yourself and it's blocking your healing. Okay, so the Star card talks about wish fulfillment. It's deeply cleansing yourself. Heavy with the deep cleanse. Y'all see it, this person's putting their foot in the water. It's like put your entire body in this water, baby, and really cleanse yourself of this past. Okay, allow for feel your emotions, cleanse your emotions, feel it so that you can release your emotions and understand whatever you focus on grows. So if you continue to focus on that person who's taken away from your peace, then you're going to continue to get your peace taken from you. Okay, so this just being honest with yourself about that. Allow for these emotions to come through so that you can get back on that path of happiness, you guys. It's really just to allow for you to heal. I said the King of Swords could be someone who just likes to be stuck in confusion because, and they could be distant from their own emotions and their feelings because it they just get uncomfortable for their emotions and their feelings. But I can say they're in a confused state now. Like this person's around clouds, they still feel confused. So it's like even if they emotions confuse them, I feel like you will find better you'll find the results that you need if you actually feel those emotions versus just being stuck in I don't know what these emotions are trying to tell me. Actually explore it and see and feel it first. When you feel it, you'll be able to see, like if something hurts you, and you actually allow for that emotion to be there, you be like, wow, I'm hurt by that, and then getting down to the source of why you're hurt by it. Well, I'm hurt by it because it made me feel like this person didn't care about me. Do they not care about me? Well, based off their actions, they don't. Okay, so what are you gonna do about that? Well, I feel like I deserve better. I feel like I deserve to invest in someone who actually cares about me. So I guess I'm gonna no longer invest in that person. Okay, cool. Are there some more emotions that source from that? Like, why did you, is that the first time that person's done that? Another person's done it multiple times, okay? So the person done this thing multiple times and you still invested in it. Why? I guess I believe that they could change, you know? Why did you want to believe that they could change? Because I would want the same done for me. You know, these are just examples. You know, it's just like really asking yourself the right questions. Because I feel like you have a lot of emotions and the feelings that you're rejecting because of a particular relationship that you were in. And it's really just taking away from your peace of mind. It's really blocking you from being aligned and healed with your wish fulfillment. Okay. So let's see what your overall advice will be. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Some of you guys, like literally, like I said, it's you. This could be you just being really guarded. You know, guarded with your emotions and your feelings because you don't really want to explore your past connections or things that you've experienced in your past that have hurt you. It may not. This may not even be a relationship. It could just be things that have hurt you that you feel like have cut you emotionally. Okay, whether they're through people's words or whatever, and it's just like you have these defense mechanisms that need some deep healing. Okay, overall advice, and you have to be patient with yourself when it comes to it, for sure. So overall advice, we have the Fool card that just talks about in the beginning. This is Aries energy. So for those of y'all who are, you know, just wanting to be more stable within your connection, it's just like you have to give yourself a clean new slate. And that person too, if y'all have had things in y'all past, um, other you guys is legit, like I said, releasing that past energy, the baggage, you know, not being afraid of being who you are authentically so y'all can truly get to know each other better. And grow y'all relationship. You have to be open to your emotions, open up to healing with each other. So that will require vulnerability, speaking about your past, etc., etc. As you guys is just starting on a clean new slate, you know, no longer feeling like you're a fool from investing in particular things, seeing what those things have taught you and seeing how you can legit just start on a clean slate. It's like not taking anything with you either. Like the hidden things that'll help you is to release this baggage. That's really like, it's like I feel so energetically overwhelmed. I'm not even able to get as cute as I usually am. So it's just like, you see this Fool card, this person's cute. You know, they got their phone, they got their ish together, they got their flower in their head or whatever, you feel me? And it's just like they feel free, you know? So it's just like freeing yourself of these energies that are holding you back, okay? So most definitely taking your time with this Knight of Pentacles towards. I do feel like this is you just feeling like you deserve more. The Four of Cups could just talk about, you know, just having someone who just feels over it, someone who feels like the world is out to get them, someone who feels like nothing will ever go their way. It's just like seeing how you can form better beliefs, more secure beliefs, being secure within yourself. That Five of Wands just could talk about insecurities, so it blocks this person from feeling like they deserve the best. Okay, and if you don't feel like you deserve the best, then you will continue to invest in things that don't give you the best. And so you're just like, well, maybe this person will change, maybe this person will change. Well, you can't do the change for them, they have to do the change for themselves. Okay, and you waiting on somebody says more about your worth and what you feel like you deserve than it does them. Okay, so really looking at your beliefs. Okay, so I do feel like this is like giving you a brand new beginning, giving yourself a clean new slate, and seeing how you can work better patterns that are sourced from a more deserving type of energy. Okay, what did it say? I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and support me. So all life will love and support you if that's what you invest in mentally. If you do not feel like all life loves and supports you, it doesn't matter what's around you. If you don't feel that way, you're just not going to feel it. So with this Four of Cups, like this person actually does have people who show them love, people who support them. They have their blessings and et cetera. But because they have that belief that they do, they're always looking for problems. They're always, you know, in a scarcity mindset. They're always in conflict or feeling like things are trying to fight them. They're always defensive. Okay, so it's really just understanding if you had different lenses, you will be able to see things for how they truly are. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to your other person. Okay, so the person that's heaviest in your energy. So let's see what's their current energy. How do they feel about you? Show me a clue, please, Spirit. The person that's on Aries' mind. What do they feel about my Aries? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups here. So they are confused. Okay, they're confused about, you know, if it's the right choice. Should I continue to move forward? You know, is this really for me? Is it worth it? Should I start a new beginning? Type of thing. Because here's the Queen of Swords. Here the things that are blocking you. The King of Swords. Y'all saw that Queen of Swords was there too. Other of y'all, like, this is like, if y'all are revamping y'all's connection, y'all's relationship, y'all have to resonate as two different people. Y'all can no longer be sword families, and the swords is just people who don't open up emotionally. Okay, like, I want us to have a deeper connection. That means I have to be open, vulnerable. I have to be open and vulnerable with this person, and same. We can't. We, both of us can no longer show up as the sword family. Other you, that sword is a past connection. It's usually people who, it's like your ex. And with this Seven of Cups here, it's like this person just feels confused because they don't know if you're able to visualize a new beginning, or if they're able to reignite the passion within you, or if you even want to be open to them, type of thing. That Five of Swords is like someone could feel like they're playing mental mind games, or they're really hurt and defeated because of a situation where they've dealt with someone who's very, very heartless, okay? So the Ace of Wands is someone who's just trying to reignite the passion within themselves. They do feel confused about what connection and what relationship to give to, and they're really tapping into their own inner strength to see how they can invest in something more stable for themselves. I can say that much, but where they at, how they feel about you, they're confused. They don't know if you're the right choice or not. Okay, I can say that much. They don't know if you're the right choice. It could be because what you're presenting to them, you may possibly be kind of closed off to them because of your past. Okay, and they're just like, well, shit, like, maybe this isn't really the right choice for me. Okay, so let's see where do they want to go. So that's where they're headed. This person is heaviest on Aries' mind. Where they headed, so that's where they like to go. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Where they like to go concerning this connection, or what do they want? Okay, so the other Three of Wands, it just talks about waiting, okay, for the right time and the right moment. It could be waiting for the right time and moment to go after you or to open up to you. So in the meantime, they just want to be this stable, independent, single person. This could be them just waiting to feel more single and independent within themselves, or feel like a whole person. The Nine of Pentacles is just like, I'm a whole independent person. I don't really need anybody, but it's okay if I have someone, type of thing. But the King of Wands is someone who goes after the things that they want. I do feel like this person may possibly feel like they're not going to go after you because you may possibly feel like they may possibly feel shut out or left out in the cold or ghosted and such. They just feel like you just kind of feel unstable right now. And so it's like they don't really want to go after you right now. But we do have this magician card. This is someone who just feels mentally stuck. They feel like they're giving their power to their thoughts. And so this could be them or you, but someone most definitely is giving their power to their thoughts. And so they're just waiting for more stable energy, more single energy. This could be them waiting to feel single within themselves and stable within themselves so that they can go after what it is that they truly want, which may or may not be you. I'm not going to cap, because the King of Wands is someone who is single. It's someone who's exploring their options, okay? Someone who's open to flowing with life. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't, type of thing. Overall, I just want to focus on being stable within myself, my business, and et cetera, et cetera. And whoever aligns with me aligns with me. It's kind of how I feel like this person feels. Okay, so let's see. What are going to be some hidden things that'll help this person? It's on your mind. Hidden things that'll help them. Hidden things that'll help this person. It's on Aries mind, spirit. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant card here. We got the King of Cups here. We have the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's interesting. That King of Cups that was here, or the King of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck, could have been how they were in the past. Maybe they are like used to being like a single, independent type of person. It's like, okay, now I gotta, be more stable, or think more stable thoughts. Because with this Two of Pentacles here, it's just like I gotta change my mindset to be more nurturing, to think more long term, to think, more commitment based. The Hierophant is a committed relationship. The Queen of Pentacles is like a committed relationship with someone who is like married. Okay, the Hierophant talks about a marriage. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, this King of Cups here, this could be, like I said, opening up to their emotions. The King of Cups usually is someone who hides their emotions. We got the Eight of Wands here, which is just focusing on feeling accepted, focusing on, that you can't get your world the way that you want. Focusing on this new beginning, focusing on trusting your intuition, focusing on romancing yourself, focusing on, consistently being stable within your emotions. Some of you guys, I feel like those of you who are just getting in a more stable, long term type of connection, it's like you just have to be more mindful of the thoughts that you're bringing down into this physical. Just making sure that the thoughts actually aid in y'all's commitment, the commitment that y'all made for each other. So it's just like we're gonna flow with life. We're gonna always have solutions. Like we're gonna be willing to find solutions always. Type of thing. So it's like we both have a solution based mindset, babe. It doesn't matter what we go through. We're gonna be committed to finding a solution. Okay, so it's just like let me put that in my mindset. So it kind of goes hand in hand with what I was talking about earlier. About like if I want to be happy, then I'm going to be happy. Doesn't matter what the situation is. I'm going to be happy because that's the commitment that I have in my life. Okay, so I do feel like that's really going to be hitting things to help you. This King of Cups and this Queen of Cups, I do feel like this is just seeing that they truly align with your world. It could be a version of you, but other guys, I do feel like it's people who are in your world. The Queen of Wands could be someone who you resonated with in the past. Because y'all saw that King of Wands was here. It was more or less, I feel like that was like a situationship. And I feel like that person may possibly have to not be in your reality anymore because it may possibly affect the thoughts that you have. Like, oh my gosh, like, am I really ready for this commitment? Or, oh my gosh, like, they look like they're having fun. It could be single people, but it's like they look like they're having fun. Or, I want to, blah, this and blah, that. Go back to that life or that way of life and all that ish. So this is really acknowledging whoever these two people are and seeing how they've affected your world and seeing if it actually helps you with the type of reality that you want to create. Like, does it help you feel good about embracing your gifts? Okay, so the King of Cups, like I said, it could be a father figure, or it's usually someone who, on their low end, like the low vibrational end, is just someone who just completely denies their emotions and their feelings. Okay, they will not be honest about their feelings. On the high vibrating end is someone who knows how to be a rock. Okay, and during storms. Okay, during storms, they know how to be stable during storms. They are emotionally stable. They allow for you to share your emotions, express your emotions however you need to, and they won't take it personally. They will legit be your rock in the midst of a storm. Okay, so this could be seeing, how can you add each of these suits into your way of living. The Sword family does help you communicate, and they're really good at seeing things from a bird's eye view. Sometimes they take their emotions out of it too much, and that can cause them to be painful with the way that they speak. But on the high vibrating end, it's someone who's really able to see things clearly from a higher perspective, and because of that, they're able to have certain boundaries that they know will lead into, like, that will lead it, that they're able to, like, avoid problems because they understand, like, doing this particular thing will lead into that. Okay, like, I'm able to see it, things from a bigger picture. So I was like, babe, if I continue to allow for you to call me silly or stupid, it's going to eventually, all right, okay, here's a really good example. Let's say, baby, like, I don't deserve you. The more that they say I don't deserve you, eventually you're going to feel that. So it's just like, babe, I can't tell you, you have to stop speaking that way, because eventually you're going to feel that, or that's how you really feel. That's how eventually how I'm going to feel, because that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're bringing down into this physical. Okay, so it's really cool to be able to see how you can adopt something from each suit. Some of you guys, y'all been in different relationships that you're supposed to adopt something from that actually help you be this divine being that you truly want to be. So it's just like really seeing and acknowledging your past connections so you can see what you were supposed to learn from them. Okay, so let's see what we're going to be the hidden things that block this person. But overall, them being mindful of their thoughts and what they're bringing down into this physical is what's going to help them. Making sure they're bringing things that are based in the long term, based in legacy sake, based in nurturing themselves, based off of their beliefs. Okay, their beliefs, not your beliefs, their beliefs. So the hidden things that'll block them is the Sun card. I do feel like this, look, got the Eight of Cups here with the Death card here. The King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands here. I feel like this is them leaving behind that lifestyle and slash are that version of them. Like the King of Wands could be someone who can just easily just like lose focus, based off like I want the next best thing. So they're not really a committed person because in their shadow. Okay, the low vibrational version of the King of Wands is someone who's just always looking for the most hottest person, the most hottest thing. They don't really commit to things to bring them down into the physical much. They would just set something down and start on a new project, or set a person down and go to a new person. They're not really trying to solve issues or solve problems. It's just all about attraction and desire and looks for them. So I do feel like this is you ending that version of you and transforming into something that will actually bring forth more long-term stability and long-term happiness. This could be, some of y'all that is leaving a version of yourself. Some of you guys is leaving that person so you can walk towards the sun. Okay, so that sun card right there, it could be like you being overly optimistic towards a particular lifestyle that don't really resonate with what you really truly want to create. Others of you guys, this could be you burning yourself out work wise. Okay, like you're working so much, and whether that's in a relationship or just in your job, and it is taking away from somebody who actually loves you. Okay, because it's just like this person's walking away to loving themselves because they feel like they're not getting the time and attention from you. Okay, so let's see what they say. The overall advice is, so it's like asking yourself, are you really nurturing your partner? Are you just, are you balancing things pretty well? Are you balancing things pretty well? Okay, in your life. Let's see. Overall advice. So overall advice is to transform, massively transform, bring bring an ending to these dead situations. Okay, the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Swords. This person right here, just bringing an end to that and allow for you to massively transform. This person says some hurtful things to you. It could be a mom figure. It could be, an ex. But it's just like they did affect your rooted beliefs. Being in that situation did affect the way you feel about yourself. It's just like saying, how can I allow for, you know, the brighter side of that situation to bring me peace. Okay, I have so much sleepless nights, or I care so much about that person having sleepless nights that it really does affect me from showing up as the person I want to be. Some of you guys, you want this person to have sleepless nights because they hurt you, and they don't deserve to be at peace because they hurt you. Other than you guys, it's just like you care so much about this person being at peace, but that person doesn't care about themselves being at peace. And so it's like you're putting so much time and energy towards that person when it's just really putting your life on pause. Okay, and it's just like bringing an end to that and finding the strength to massively transform yourself. Crazy. King of Swords, come on, massively transform yourself, to be confident within yourself, to be patient within yourself, to allow for the sun to come in. So it's like in order for you to have happiness, you have to release and let go of your shadow. You have to release and let go of the illusions. You have to release and let go of your past. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you. All right, so let's see. Additional messages you have. Spirit, show me clearly, please. Additional messages you have. Okay. All right. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So really seeing how you can balance it to you guys. Like if y'all, because like I said, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, they're both very independent people. They have their own platform. They have their own platform. So it's just like they're very attractive people. They're working on their own brand, okay? And they just understand, hey, baby, we're not going to have that much time because it's just what we're doing. When it comes to the Pentacle families, they're actually learning how to build with each other. So it's just like we're going to see how we can collaborate. We're going to see how we can work with each other. So the financial issues are both issues that we are both working on as a team member. It's not a this is your problem, this is my problem type of thing. It's like this is our problem. How can we solve this problem? So um, seeing that some of you guys, it's just like you're not even going to really truly be able to open up to love until you feel like you're in a more stable state. Okay, and you being in a stable state is just really dependent on you trusting the things that you're bringing down into this physical world that brings you stability. You have to be committed towards having a mindset like this is what I'm building towards. Okay, like I'm building towards my legacy. I'm building towards long term. I'm building towards things that will be here 5 to 10 years down the road type of thing. It's not just a quick if this happens type of thing. Okay, We have past life relationships. You've known each other before. We have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Like I said, a lot of you guys just have to be more emotional to each other, explore your own emotions, dig a deeper connection into the relationship so you can truly understand who y'all are more, how y'all react to certain things, etc., etc. Then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like it really is for both of y'all, but this person especially. Like I said, they have to start a new clean slate. Understand that they do deserve the best. And that's you technically, but you deserve the best. You know, energies can be reversed. But yeah. So let us pull a heal yourself deck, a card from the heal yourself deck. Okay, one for your energy and one for theirs. So one for your energy. Okay, so we got victim consciousness for your energy. Let's see what we got for their energy. And for their energy, we have family and tribe. We got rejection at the bottom of the deck. Just understand rejection is for your protection at the end of the day. So if y'all able to make it work, y'all are able to make it work. But if not, you just flow with it. Doesn't mean you have to hate them or blah this and blah that, okay? So victim consciousness is 12, which goes down to 3. So victim consciousness says, stop blaming others and take responsibility for what you are creating. It is easy to think that life is unfair and point fingers at others. If you hear yourself saying, life is unfair, bad things always happen to me, I'm not good enough, nobody cares about me, why me, I can't do what I want to do, etc., then you are losing your power and nourishing your victim aspect and asserting your place in the victim club. Your inner victim can stop you from moving forward by creating dramas, making you judge others, telling you that you don't deserve better, and keeping you stuck in a financial rut and in a relationship that keeps you stuck in a financial rut because your vibration is low, okay? So it says you need to build your internal confidence and self worth and courage. Get out of your comfort zone and work on expanding and growing in all areas of your life. The life side of the victim archetype is the victorious part, which can help you hold your power without getting angry and attacking others. It can also assist you to create healthy boundaries and act from a place of honesty, integrity, compassion, and love. Okay, so like the King of Swords in his highest form, he just has boundaries to help him based off the things that he's been through in the past. He's a very compassionate person. He's all about honesty. He's all about integrity. He's always about speaking with truth and clarity. Okay. Now for them we have 20, which is family and tribe. So it says, be very discerning with other people's opinion. And that's interesting because the hidden things that'll help y'all just like really seeing like these people that are in your world and your reality, seeing if they truly aid in what it is that you want to create. Okay. So become aware of how the beliefs of your family and tribe are influencing you. What did you learn about your relationships, money, and opportunities when you were younger? Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of those outdated beliefs? Am I trying to seek approval and love from my family by doing what they want me to do? An important question to ask yourself is whether you are living your life in order to make someone else happy or yourself happy. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, your family beliefs, superstitions, and rituals that have power over you. Let go of anything that is not serving you. You are also being asked to face your fears of being different and embrace your uniqueness, even if others don't understand or approve of your actions. Often working with your energy centers, in particular the root chakra, can help you release past limitations and hurt, increase your confidence, and help you manifest your desires into the physical reality. Help you manifest your desires into the physical reality, whatever you think of. So just I feel like you really have to explore your own beliefs to see if they actually help nurture you, and maybe even you have to form new beliefs and nurture yourself, nurture those new beliefs so you can actually be grounded within them. But with that being said, you guys, I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to. Remember, you guys, we're always lit and we're always going. You have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.